Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's stream. So before we get started, let me go ahead and just shout out the people who sent the donations while we did the 10-minute wait period. So thank you, Kitten Lover, for the $1.99 donation saying, Warning 1, not streaming properly. And of course, yet another donation from Walker, $1.99, saying, W. Barney having a second stream in 2 days. Yes, I decided I would do another one just because, hey, it's Sunday, you know, I got time, might as well use it. Yep, I did press the add button a few times because you guys were asking for it, so I did it. So I did press the add button a few times. So yeah, but anyway, how's it going, everybody? So basically, I thought I would just do another stream because I'm bored. Thought I would do it, and the last one was pretty fun. And I thought I would do one in the day this time instead of in the middle of the night, because the last one a couple days ago was in the darkness of night, and now it is bright and, well, it's cloudy where I am, but is still a bright day. So let's go ahead and read the comments we got going on here. And of course, all the donations, like I mentioned, if you were not there on the last stream that we had a couple days ago, there is a new project that I am working on for this YouTube channel. And it is going to cost some green or money to get done. So all the donations that I get today are going to be put toward that project. So yeah, just throwing that out there. And speaking of donations, thank you, Heavenbound, for the $2 donation saying, I need you to pray for me. Something bad happened. Okay. Well, I will pray for you. Actually, let me see if I can write a note to myself, actually, to do that real quick. There's a note to myself, so I'll remember to do that. Okay, let's see. Let's read the regular chats. Let's see. What do I think of the new Coast restaurant? Still haven't been there yet. Still have not been there yet. There's something on my microphone. There we go. I have not been there yet. I will have to do that at some point. And somebody, while the 10-minute wait period was going on, was asking if tomorrow is the next video. And yes, that is correct. It is a special video tomorrow. It's going to be a out-of-the-ordinary type of video tomorrow. So look forward to that, 12:30 p.m. ET. The newest video comes out tomorrow, and it's going to be a special video. So look forward to that. Thank you, Daniela20, for the $1.99 donation, saying, Me, don't you know Barney admin? The suit scared me as a kid. I'm not really sure what you just said there, but thank you for the donation. Are you saying like a Barney suit? Like a Barney the dinosaur suit? I mean, I could see that. Any updates on the Vin situation? Somebody in my Discord, actually, I think it was this morning, said that when I was brought up, the admins basically said, don't talk about me. Don't talk about me. So, we'll see. I am debating on posting a video on it because, honestly, I don't know. I am not sure because part of me wants to stay away from drama, but another part of me kind of wants to say something, you know, because obviously that's just, yeah. What is the Vin situation? Oh, yeah, summarize it? All right, I'll summarize it. Basically, I made my video AAing there. Vins didn't like it. They banned me and the account lender, which is, you know, that's fine. That's how it works, you know, it's fine. But they banned somebody else who was not involved, who was completely innocent. So I tried to help get that guy unbanned, and the admins lied to me by saying, oh, it's okay if you're Barney. Like, are you Barney, by the way? It's okay if you are. And then when I said yes, they banned me. So they lied, and then I went into DMs with another admin from Vin's Hotels after I got banned from their Discord, and he was extremely disrespectful, and quite strange as well. So yeah, that's kind of the situation in a nutshell. Thank you, Walker, for the $1.99 donation, saying, Vins, we don't talk about Barno. Yeah, pretty much. Welcome to the Barista Bashers, beef with Roblox. Welcome to the Barista Basher Club. And thank you, Eli Plays Games Y, for the $4.99 donation, saying, "Hey, Barney, that was me who said that. I also almost got false banned this morning because I asked someone else about you, and he said I was an alt." What, of me, or of just somebody in general? Because, man... I mean, that's how some games are. They will just insta-ban alt accounts, which is like, I can kind of understand why you do that. But at the same time, if you're just assuming like everybody is an alt account, that's when it's a problem. Hi, Barney. I'm a Coast worker, and I'm disappointed with V4. You cannot wear your avatar, and you can only wear dress to impress avatars, like those super realistic avatars. Really? I'll have to look into that. I got banned from Vin's Hotel for asking if they had a Twitter account because I wanted to submit an appeal. Oh, you know what it was? Because they thought that was proof that you got banned, because, if you're asking to appeal, it means you most likely got banned. And they probably, if this was recently, they're probably assuming that you were involved with me. Most likely. Barney, can you check my edit for you? Tweet it at me, and I will see it. Or post. I'm still trying to wrap my mind around that it's not Twitter anymore. It's X. I'm probably still going to call it Twitter for the rest of my life. I probably always will. I am subscribed, but alright. I didn't say you weren't subscribed. Let me see. You don't have a Twitter? I don't really know then. Because, that's really the only way I get notifications, and Discord. But if you're, that age, you probably can't use Discord anyway. Thank you, Savas. It's kind of an aesthetic username. It's hard to pronounce. CVASXE for the $4.99 donation, saying, "I was your last something in the most recent Koala Cafe video, but also the way some of these games are run is weird." Yes. Yeah. Barney, are you a purple dinosaur? Man, I have never heard that one before. I've had this username for almost 13 years, but I've never heard that one before. Hey, let's raid some restaurants. Hey, how about we don't? We did do Twitter raids at one point, actually, on stream, and I am considering trying that maybe today, because that would be fun. And the way that worked is it's a much more harmless type of raiding. It doesn't do as much damage, but it is still a lot of fun, where we go to these games' Twitter/X accounts, and we flood up their recent tweets with troll replies. That's what we do during Twitter raids, and it's a lot less damaging, it causes a lot less chaos. It's still chaotic, but it is a lot of fun. Can you shout out my name? All right, oof, brother, I will shout out your name. All right, I'll load up your channel so I can watch it at a different time. Okay, I think I see it anyway. We want to raid Vin's Twitter? That might not be a bad idea. If they even have one. All right, let's see. How am I doing today? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm a little cold today. I actually have a nice hot coffee here. I'd say it's warm now. I put too much sweetener in this, though. It's kind of... Ugh. Can we raid people's Twitter? Yeah, later. Maybe later. I just learned that Boba Cafe has supposedly an official channel. What, YouTube channel? Because a lot of the games do. A lot of times it's just the owner's YouTube channel, but some of them have, like, official company YouTube channels, but sometimes it's just the owner's YouTube channel. Also, somebody said that they have potentially a Thanos Snapper account for me on Washies, because they mentioned that they can despawn cars. So, hey, that would be great if we could get one of those. But, of course, just DM me, because we don't want Washies finding out about that. Which, of course, even if they do, they won't know who it is specifically. So, even if they do know, it doesn't really matter. Let me see. Bunch of questions I don't want to answer. I got completely demoted at restaurant roleplay for my friend pretending to troll at me. and I wasn't stopping them. I mean, trolling's against the rules, so I can kind of understand that, sort of. Barney, can you troll at new Washies training center as assistant manager? All right, no offense, but I laugh a little bit when people ask me to do that. Like, they're like, oh, become an HR and do this. And I'm like, okay, how do you expect me to get those ranks? You know, like, granted, Washies sells ranks, but it would be mighty expensive. It would be mighty expensive. Like, let's take a look at how much assistant manager is at Washies Car Wash. Let's take a look at that. Let's take a look. Oh, is it not showing on the main page? Okay, hang on. I think I have to look at the rank center or something, right? Yeah, the rank center. Let's take a look at how much Robux that would be for... What? Does it not show? Huh? Okay, well, point is, probably a decent amount of Robux that I really don't want to spend on. Which, actually, I just bought a rank at Breakfast House because I was going to make a video there. But it turns out they made a change to... what ranks certain people, or I'm sorry, what permissions certain ranks have, and I have a feeling it was because of me, okay? Because a few months ago, maybe even several months ago, I made a video admin abusing at Breakfast House, where I literally bought a supervisor rank, multiple supervisor ranks. I walked to the edge of the map, and then I teleported the entire server to me in the middle of a shift. So like 50 people fell off the map, were dragged out of their shift, and fell off the map and died. So if people had food, you know, like things they were making, it was completely ripped out of their inventory. It was wiped from their inventory. And people were saying as such. So that video came out, and I haven't really been to Breakfast House since, until yesterday. And I bought another supervisor rank. And when I bought it, I realized that the teleport command was taken off of it. The teleport command was taken off of it. So I think that they gave it to the more expensive ranks to, you know, keep other people from trying that. Thank you, Daniela20, for the $4.99 donation, saying a cloud-infused cortado with reverse osmosis water. I'm guessing that's a fancy order of some kind. Thank you, Walker, for the $1.99 donation, saying someone sent a Vin's X account on your Discord. I get 10,000 accounts sent to me. So, like, all right. But I may consider doing a Vin's one. I will forever call Breakfast House IHOP. Yeah, that's what I want to call it too. Oh, and speaking of them, they have exploded. They have exploded. The last time I went there before yesterday was like they would get maybe like 20 to 30 concurrent players. You want to know how many concurrent players they had yesterday? 300. 300. That is a massive boost. Now, granted, it was a Saturday during the weekend when, you know, that's when you have your highest numbers of players. But even still, I would still imagine during the middle of the week, they're probably still going to have triple digits. I would guess anyway. Thank you, Walker, for the $1.99 donation, saying, I mean their Twitter. It just blocked me from saying that. It blocked you? Why? Can you pray for my dad? Let me add that to my list as well. There we go. I wrote that down on my my notes there. Let's see. Did Washies demote your shift leader account after the 2 videos? I don't know, because what ended up happening was, after the end of part 2, I was not demoted yet, and I had more than enough footage. So what I did is I gave the account back to the account lender before it actually got demoted. So I literally said to the account lender, hey man, I got enough footage. I'm going to log out and give the account back to you. So you can go ahead and have some fun if you want to. So I don't know what the account lender did, if he decided to go and, you know, AA himself for a little bit and ended up getting himself demoted, or if he just didn't do it and then it got demoted when the video came out. I don't know. I don't know what happened after. That's happened before a lot of times, actually, where I've had my fill, it's getting boring, and I'm like, all right, I think I'm done. I'm going to just give the account back to the account lender, because I'm done. I'm bored, and I'm still not demoted yet. So hey, account lender, here you go. You can have some fun now. Now it's your turn to AA. And it's funny because I bet those account lenders get called Barney when, I'm not on the account anymore. Thank you, Kitten Lover, for the $1.99 donation, saying you should troll more at Venti. They are super strict. They are not stupid. They are super strict. They are super strict. That is the place where, it was many years ago, well, not many years ago, but I would say maybe like 2-3 years ago, I literally got banned just for looking at an admin. Just for looking at him. And it was because I was going on one of those sprees of, getting banned, coming back on an alt, getting banned, coming back on an alt, over and over and over and over again. So when but usually I would actually say something and then get banned. But eventually it got to the point where the guy literally just banned any bacon hair who looked at him. It was nuts. And that is not something an admin should do. Absolutely not. And in fact, I think in my most recent Venti video, we actually witnessed, because I was doing that again. I was getting banned quickly, but I would always come back on an alt. And while I was actually coming back on another account, another bacon hair happened to join the game and go to the same barista I was trolling, and they immediately got onto him thinking that they were me, and he wasn't. And the guy was even saying as such, like, I literally just joined. Why are you guys getting onto my back? And they're like, oh, we know it's you. We know it's you back on another account. And it's like, this is why you don't do that. I literally said that in the video. This right here is, like, exactly why you cannot assume. No matter how convincing the evidence may seem, you cannot assume until you have confirmation. Once you have confirmation, whatever. Do I like chili? Not really. Although I never really tried it. I probably wouldn't like it with beans, though. I don't like beans. But I will maybe consider trying chili without beans. But I believe that has carbs, and I am currently on a low-carb diet. I believe chili has carbs. Yeah, 1 cup of chili has 22 grams of carbohydrates. And right now, I'm trying to stay beneath 50 carbs in a whole day. Maybe even 30 in a whole day if I can. And I'm doing pretty good about that. Thank you, Kitten Lover, for the $1.99 donation, saying, OMG, was it the one when you put a girl on fire? I think it was that one. Yes, I do believe it was. And for those of you who were in the last live stream and got gifted Barista Basher, you will notice that you have a badge next to your name and you are highlighted in green now. So that is pretty interesting. Barney, Cohow has an average of 600 to 1.1k players all week. Yeah, they do great, Cohow. I'm very, very happy for them. Very happy for them that they're doing good. Like, look, I don't want these games to suffer. I really don't. I don't want these games to die. Because, I mean, they are the ones that give me content. And, I can empathize with the hustle that they have to, climb up the ranks and whatever. But, of course, that often causes corruption in some cases. Thank you, Walker, for the $1.99 donation, saying so many greens. Yes, I know. At first, for some reason, I thought you were talking about, like, salads. For, like, a split second. Because greens are usually, what you call, like, a salad or vegetables or something. For, like, half a second, I thought you were talking about that. All right. Do I like Jamaican beef patties? I don't know if I've ever tried them. Now, you know what? You just made me think. Maybe when I get hungry later, I think I'm gonna cook some burgers. Because that is one thing that's great about being on a low-carb diet. You can have burgers. You can have burgers. You just can't have the buns on them. You can't have the bread. You can have the burgers. You can have the cheese. You can add bacon on top to make it a bacon burger. You can't add that much ketchup, like very minimal ketchup. You can have as much mustard as you want, though. I don't really like mustard, but you can do that. And yeah, so I like to make like bacon burgers with just a little bit of ketchup, just a tad bit of ketchup. So that's what I think I'm gonna do for lunch today. You gave me my idea for my lunch/dinner. $140 people are here, and the chat is more active than more popular streamers. Is it really? Thank you, Daniela20, for the $4.99 donation, saying, I have a Blockstreet account that's HR that I can lend. All right, you can direct message me on Twitter/X if you are in my Discord, which I don't think you are. You can DM me on Discord, but if you're not there, you can go ahead and direct message me on Twitter/X. Thank you, Matt C, for $2 Canadian saying, would you ever manage a cafe hotel on Roblox? No, I would not. That's a big responsibility. I would have to deal with people fighting one another, because that is something about these kind of games. There's always a struggle for power. They'll never admit it, word for word. They will never say it. But there's always a struggle for power to get up to the top. And even if you have to step over other people to do it, that is the hustle of these kind of games. Now, that doesn't mean all these people are bad people, but that is like just the nature of these games. You climb the ladder as high as possible and basically try to take out anybody who stands in your way. So it's really all about ambition. I think they demoted most kitchen leaders at Coast. What? Why? What happened? Thank you, Gaming with CJ, for becoming a member of my Discord server. You should be getting in there momentarily. So welcome to the Barney Hub. That is the official name of my Discord. It is called the Barney Hub. And yeah, welcome to the server. I'll actually be watching for your entrance. Please, I will do anything to get an ASMR video out of you. I did consider trying that because I think I could do an ASMR voice, but I think I would scare most people away if I actually did that. In fact, I will read this next donation in an ASMR voice. Thank you, Beef with Roblox, for, I think, is that Mexican dollars? 25 Mexican dollars, I believe, saying, what is the best part about trolling? I would say the best part is just having a good time, having fun doing it. That is my favorite part of trolling. All right, that's enough. Thank you, Jack Green, for the $4.99 donation, saying, you need to troll at Liberty Airlines trainings. I've never even heard of that game. I've heard of LA Airways, but I've never heard of Liberty Airlines. Hit the add button? All right. There, ads inserted. All right. Do you have a plan for April Fool's Day this year, Barney? I do indeed. I do indeed. You will find out very soon. Believe me. I know last year I kind of messed up on April Fool's Day. I didn't make an April Fool's Day video, but I did this time. I believe that April Fool's Day is the birthday of trolling. It's the day that trolling was born. Thank you, Heavenbound, for the $2 donation, saying, I got an ad for Geico car insurance. That's great. That's funny. Especially in the context of that last Koala Cafe video. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, hey, that's why you got to go watch that video. Oh yeah, Blau is back, right? I forgot about that. Blau is back. Blau Hotels or whatever. I'm going to say Blach Hotels. That's what I'm going to call them, Blach. Let's see. How many people are on there right now on a Sunday? Wow, 209. Okay. I need to go there. Cuz a lot of my my former trolling brethren used to go there, like Naturality and Sesamert, I think, but I never went there. Thank you, Walker, for the $1.99 donation, saying, I got an ad with some random dude on a ladder. I mean, I could think of worse things to get. I've seen some pretty crazy things that YouTube allows to be ads on their platform. I mean, that sounds totally innocent. At least I hope it is. What cologne do you have and what car do you have? I have a car that moves. And I have a cologne that smells good. Let me see. Am I planning on making any more Shift Leader AA videos? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. It's just that, like, as soon as I make one video doing that, I have, like, 10 people coming to me. Like, oh, hey, here's another one. I'm like, guys, I just made one. All right? Chill out. I want to make some other kinds of videos, too. I'm not just a Washies AA channel. I make other kinds of videos, too. All right? So, like, give me a break, please. No way, bro. A car that moves? I know, it's crazy, right? Where is the Discord link? You have to press the join button next to my name and purchase the Discord server access tier, which it doesn't look like our friend who became a part of the server is in yet. I believe you have to click something. I've never actually done it from you guys' end before, and I probably should so that I know what, yeah, how do you join the Discord? Yeah, I don't know why you're not joining. Try disconnecting your YouTube account from your Discord account, reconnecting them again, and then trying again, because that has fixed it for other people in the past. So try that. Let's see. Do I like jelly beans? Not really. They hurt my teeth. You know what I used to love all the time growing up was Swedish Fish. The red ones. I know that they had like the rainbow colors, but I like the red ones. They still kind of hurt my teeth though too. I don't even know what currency that is. I'm not even going to try, but thank you Liam Mate for 15 in some kind of currency, saying we need emergency response Liberty County car trolling. I donated in this currency to another streamer, and they called this tornado currency? It's like he knew that I wouldn't know what it is. Yeah, people have been requesting for that, and I may try it at some point. I'm going to maybe watch. There's another YouTuber who makes those kinds of videos at ERLC, and I did start watching his videos so I can get an idea of like what the protocols are there, because the whole thing with me is I like to know what the protocols are that the admins are following so that I can kind of anticipate what they'll do and I won't just get like completely kicked out without me knowing what to do. Just basically so I know what to do. Thank you, Walker, for the $1.99 donation, saying red Swedish Fish slapped back then. They still slap today. They still do today. Alright, looks like our friend finally got in, so looks like that solution worked. So yeah, if any of you guys ever do purchase the Discord server access tier and you cannot get in, try disconnecting your YouTube and Discord accounts and then reconnecting them again and try again. That should fix the problem. Just work for CJ here, because I'm looking in my Discord, I see him in there, so we're good to go. Let me go ahead and welcome him. CJ, welcome. That's very special that you joined in the middle of a stream. Do I like fish fingers? I like fish sticks. I really like fish sticks. And you know what I really love? Fish and chips. I love fish and chips. It's unfortunate that I can't have that on my keto diet. I can have fish, just not with the breading. And I can't have the chips either. Thank you, Simply Edits, for the, I think that's pounds, $1.99 in pounds or euros. Saying, hello, Barney, your content is so good. Keep it up. Thank you, man. Thank you for the donation, and thank you for the kind words. And for those of you who have joined us within the last, like, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes, every donation that I get in this stream, and all the donations I got in the last stream, all the money that is collected for these donations is going towards a project that I am working on for this channel. It's a new project that is going to require some money to get done. So all the donation money that I get is going to be forwarded toward a project for the channel. So everybody who donates today, you are helping fund a future project for the Barney Hunter 12 YouTube channel. So thank you very much. Could you make a Christian/Bible channel? It would be so interesting coming from you. That would be interesting, yes. But the thing is, doubt anybody would watch it. I really doubt anybody would watch it. And plus, I want to promote my Christian values on this channel, the channel where most people are going to see it. That is kind of my calling. I really do think Jesus gave me this channel for a reason. I don't think I fully comprehended what that reason is just yet. Maybe I will never know until I get to the other side. Who knows? But I do believe I was given this channel for a reason. Do a trolling video in Blades and Buffoonery. How would you troll in that game? I guess by spamming very annoying abilities. Yeah, that would kind of work, because there are a few swords on there that are really annoying, and I have access to almost all of them, which that game had a very big update yesterday. Was it this morning or yesterday? One of the two. And added new weapons, and the lobby got updated. Do you like Baja Blast? I love Baja Blast. Thank you, Daniela, for the $1.99 donation, saying, how can I join your Discord? You press the join button on my channel page. If you don't see the join button, try using a computer or a phone of some kind. And then you purchase the Discord server access tier. And make sure your YouTube account is connected to your Discord account. And you'll be put right in, just like our friend CJ here today. And if you happen to have any problems after purchasing, just disconnect your YouTube account from your Discord account, reconnect them again, and then you'll be all set. I want to upgrade to Discord server access, and I don't know how. It just says see perks. I'm wondering if it's because you're already Barista Basher. I'm wondering if it's because you have to wait a month for that to expire, and then you can try it then. I'm wondering if that's what it is. I don't know for sure, though. Alright, let me see. When are you going to be able to troll in Vins? I just did, like a few videos ago. Do I like popcorn? Yes, I used to have Smart Food popcorn is great. And I used to have Skinny popcorn. That was good, too. So, yes, I do enjoy popcorn, especially at the movie theater. But not when, like, the pieces get stuck in your mouth and your throat. Will you stream Minecraft again? Maybe not stream it, but I will maybe show it in the next episode of Ask Barney, maybe. That might be nice, because we're going to be moving on to episode 10. So if you want a chance to have your question shown in episode 10 of Ask Barney, go to Ask Barney episode 9 and leave your comment or your question in the comments of that video. And make sure it's creative. A creative question I've never seen before. One that's probably not been asked before. Because if it's something I've seen 1,000 times and been answered 1,000 times, it's probably not going to be shown on the video. And only show one, okay? If I was to buy the Discord server access, then the subscription expires. Do they get to stay in the Discord or do they get kicked out? The way we have it set up is it's a monthly membership, okay? If you fail to pay for your renewing membership, you have 3 grace days. So 3 days extra after the actual month has expired. You're given 3 extra days to renew the membership. And if you don't renew it, you will be automatically removed by one of our bots. Not banned. Not banned. Kicked. So if you happen to buy it again in the future, you can join back. And it's not like we're mad at you for, not paying it, because, people have their own financial situations they're in, or if you just don't like the server or whatever the reason is for leaving, it's up to you. But if you don't renew your membership 3 days after you were supposed to, you will be automatically removed by a bot and kicked, not banned. Thank you, Matt C, for the 5 Canadian dollars, saying, imagine trolling at work at a pizza place as a manager and act like an immature MRHR at some game and randomly warn employees. That would be fun, especially now that I can actually, kick them out. But, they have to actually do something wrong. It's a little difficult. Thank you, Gaming with CJ, for the $1.99 in pounds, I think, or euros, saying you can if you cancel and then resub. I just did. Okay, thank you. So, yes, the person that was asking if you want to upgrade, yes, cancel your current Barista Basher membership and then purchase the Discord server access. That was probably something I should have thought of. I'm just being stupid. Thank you, CJ. That was very stupid of me to not think of that. Yeah, so cancel your, because I think you were gifted it during the last stream, so I don't know if you can cancel. You should be able to cancel it. But yeah, cancel that, and then obviously you won't be gifted the Discord server access thing. You will have to pay for it, because Walker, it did not hand out Barista, or he did hand out Barista Basher, not Discord server access. Who's your favorite YouTuber? Me! I'm a narcissist! No, you know what I like to watch a lot is other trolling YouTubers, Sesamert and Naturality especially. Those guys were great. They really were, and it's really unfortunate that they don't make videos anymore. It really is unfortunate. And then there was Zeke G Blocks. There's Zippy Zap now. But yeah, I like watching other guys' trolling videos. I don't know why, but your voice is so voice actor like. And you know what that is? I think it's because I show a lot of emotion when I talk. I was actually just thinking about this the other day, that, I sometimes do see, other videos people make, sometimes these cafe workers who make these videos, and they sound like this. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna be hosting a training at Coast, and I'm gonna be now going through the guides. Yep, there we go, there's the guides, and here we go. See, that's not entertaining, If you want to be, if you want to have a good, good content, you need to have a good, well, yes, having a good speaking voice it helps, but you need to show emotion. You need to show emotion and passion in what you're speaking, because people can tell when you really are passionate about about what you're doing. You can hear it in my voice, right? You can hear it. You can hear the passion, right? You can hear it. You can tell audibly. You can't see my face, but you can tell that, I'm probably doing a lot of facial expressions while I'm doing all these different voices. So yeah, that's what I think is the key to doing any kind of commentating, anything to do with a voice. You need to have passion, emotion, Don't just be so monotone like this. Unless you're doing ASMR, which I guess is kind of the point of ASMR, but show emotion. Don't be just all like, hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to another video. You almost sound like a golf commentator when you do that. Thank you, Walker, for the $1.99 donation, saying Barney's personality and voice sells his videos, definitely. Yeah, I wasn't trying to say that like as a narcissistic thing, like, look at me, I'm so great. But I'm just saying, I think that you need to show emotion and passion in what you're doing. You need to show emotion and passion. And number two, you need to learn to accept your own voice, because I think a lot of people don't like the sound of their own voices. Like, let me know, guys, like, when you hear back your voice in, like, I don't know, a video you recorded on your phone or something, do you hate the sound of your own voice? Do you hate listening to your own voice back in a video? Let me know in chat. Oh, wow. Beef with Roblox has gifted 5 memberships. And it looks like they have all already been claimed. That was very, very quick. Thank you to Beef with Roblox. Very generous of you. Yeah, see, look at all the yeses in chat. Yeah, see, a lot of people do not like the sound of their own voices, and I was the same way. I was the same way when I was growing up. But see, here's the thing. I've been editing my own videos for years. Years and years and years and years. And naturally, when I'm editing my own videos, I hear my own voice back. So I had to get used to it. And now that I've been hearing my own voice back for... How long have I been editing my own videos? Like, probably 10 years. Maybe even longer than that. I have fallen in love with my own voice. I love the sound of my voice now. I love it. I love the voice I was given. I think I'm very blessed. But I don't think that, like, if you actually were to go back to my very first videos when I was using my voice, first off, you're going to notice I was much younger. You're going to know it was before I hit puberty, so that's one. And two, I didn't have as much confidence in my voice. You could hear I was not as confident in my voice. Now you can hear it. And of course I have a deeper voice because, I'm a boy, I'm a guy. And when you go through puberty, your voice gets deeper. At least for most guys. Most guys. Let's see. Let me see. Did I miss anything? Any good videos to download of yours if electricity goes out? The last Breakfast House admin abuse video. That one was one of my favorites. How do you become famous? I honestly don't know. I don't even know how I did it. I really don't. It just kind of happened. Did you ever have braces, Barney? I'm getting them tomorrow. Yes, I did have braces growing up. Yeah, I did. I don't know about advice, but I would just say you'll get used to it. I know it sounds like a very big change. Like you're going to have this metal wire on your teeth that's going to be so annoying. And it is at first, but you do get used to it. You do get used to it. By the time you've had it for a few months, you won't even notice that they're there. You won't even notice that they're there. You won't even notice it. If you have 100,000 subscribers, are you going to get verified on Roblox? In theory, I should have already, but I did not. And I'm wondering if it's because I use so many different accounts on my videos. So Roblox isn't sure what my actual main account is. That or maybe Roblox doesn't want to verify me. They may not because they don't like people who troll. I don't know. It's very possible. I don't know. It would be cool to be verified, but I won't lose any sleep if I'm not. Sup, Barney? I'm Markle. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you, sir. Alright. When am I going to change my profile picture? Probably not anytime soon. Thank you, Walker, for the $1.99 donation, saying probably have to apply or reach out to them. No, I actually Googled that. You cannot apply for it. It is just automatically given to people every month. Apparently, I guess there's one day a month where they just go out and mass verify people who ended up, meeting the requirements for it. And now that I've hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, I technically do qualify for a verified checkmark on my main account. I do verify for it, qualify for it, but they have not given it to me yet. I was actually on my main account earlier today, so I can confirm they did not give it to me yet. Do you think you'll ever get a Junior Director Plus account to troll at Washies? I don't know. Somebody claimed earlier that they had one of those, and, they're going to direct message me on Twitter about it, and I will look for that. Because I'll tell you what, that would be awesome. There's no join button for me. It's probably because you're not on a device that supports it. Try using a computer. I believe some phones will allow it as well, but try a computer. Try a computer. Or a laptop of some kind. Give Barney the verified checkmark. Can we troll on Discord servers or no? In my Discord, I mean, I don't care. You can say funny things in there. But, I'm not your boss. I'm not your boss. But just don't bring my name into it if you're going to do it, I guess. Just don't raid. That's one thing I will say. Don't raid. Are you going to troll the IRL Frappe location and harass the workers? I didn't even know they had an IRL location. Do you mean Starbucks? We must petition Washies to give Barney a Senior Corporate Plus account. That would be interesting. Could we troll Discord servers or cafe groups on stream? No, not on stream. Not on stream, no. And YouTube might technically consider that a raid. Now, it could start a raid, too. So, no. Yes, I had braces. I answered that earlier. Oh, there's five more memberships that were just gifted. Let's see how quick they're going to go. 1, 2, 3. There should be 2 left. Oh, and 1 left. 1 left? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5. It's already done. Okay. Yeah, keep watch on the chat, guys. We don't know, So that was from Beef with Roblox again. So that's 10 memberships that have just been gifted now. Hi, Barney. I love your trolling videos. Thank you. I love that you love them. How do you claim the memberships? I think you just click on the thing. I'm actually not sure. Because, obviously, I can't claim my own membership. I guess I don't need to get on the computer. Yeah, because you got it. Yep. But I do believe... Now, for everybody who did get memberships claimed today and yesterday for free, the gifted ones... they will expire after a month. So if you want to continue being a Barista Basher, after the month is up, you will have to pay for it. You will have to pay for it. So keep that in mind. You're good for the next month. You are good for the next 30 days. But after the 30 days is up, you will have to pay to stay in. Otherwise, it will be automatically removed from you. Just reminding you of that. Thank you, Walker, for the $4.99 donation, saying it's random and you have to... it's random and you have to have membership gifting enabled. Ah, okay. So it does it to 5 random people? They don't even click on it? Oh, okay. Have I ever played or still play a musical instrument? I would like to play piano. I would love to play piano. But not really. I was pretty boring growing up. Hello, all the way from South Africa. Hey, how's it going, South Africa? I am old enough. I like this way better, streaming in the day. I like it way better. I've been watching since 2030. Wow, since all the way from 5 years from now. Wow. Do I like onions? And as a matter of fact, I have onion burgers that I might cook today. So yes, I do like onion flavored stuff. It's not straight up onions. I do like onion burgers. I like onion bagels. Oh, onion bagels are the best kind of bagels. Hello from the toilet, Barney. I'm about to take a huge deuce. Thank you for sharing that. That background city looks like San Francisco. Do I like raiding Roblox games? I mean, it's fun. Absolutely, but it causes a lot of chaos. Do I have pets? Not anymore. They unfortunately died. I hope you will get a 1 million viewed video. The algorithm been cruel. In May, if YouTube does not change things, a lot of YouTubers are going to end up feeling like YouTube is cruel. If you want to look at the pinned tweet / post on my X Twitter account, you'll see what I mean. It's from Creekcraft. Because they are doing something that is going to hurt a lot of gaming YouTubers, including people like me. But I might have found a workaround that will work for me when that update comes out, so that I'll still be able to make, you know, the money I make, so that I can continue making content. Because, I mean, look, nobody likes ads. Nobody likes ads. I saw people in chat earlier in this stream complaining about ads. Nobody likes them. But that's how we YouTubers make our money. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. And I'll tell you what, if I didn't make money making the content I do, I mean, I'd probably still do it, but I don't know to the extent that I do it now. Because I would probably have to find another job that gives me income, and that would take time away from me. Thank you, Matt C, for the $5 Canadian saying, do you have Ruben Sim's Discord bot that identifies people that shouldn't be playing Roblox? I did consider adding that to my Discord. I did consider it, but my mods were not comfortable with it because they couldn't quite understand how it works. They were more concerned about, like, false positives, you know, like how many, like, people are on that list. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Whew! Alright. I believe we are fine. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Let me know in chat. Yes or no? Can you hear me? Yes. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Now, as I was saying, I do respect Ruben Sim a lot. I think he is doing a great service to the Roblox community, getting people off the platform that should not be on the platform, absolutely. But my mod team was a little concerned about false positives. People who are on the list mistakenly, you know, maybe falsely, and not because, you know, Ruben Sim's targeting anybody, but, you know, that he might have just made some mistakes, him or his mod team. That's what they were kind of worried about. And they couldn't, you know, there was a few that we did discuss it. We did discuss adding that to the server. We did. But my mod team seemed like they weren't comfortable with it. And yes, it is my server, and technically I outrank my mods, but I don't want to make them uncomfortable. So I may discuss it with them. If Ruben Sim talks a little bit more about how his bot works, I guess, and my mod team becomes comfortable with it, then, you know, I will definitely be open to adding it. What is my favorite music genre to listen to? Country. And I know a lot of people these days don't like country, but I do. I love country. And whenever I'm in my car going places, it's almost always on a country station. You don't know Ruben Sim? Oh, I know Ruben Sim. I've talked to him like once. I had one interaction with him. So he does know who I am. Unless he forgot already. Because, you know, he probably meets a lot of people. So it probably all kind of meshes together. At least I know it does for me. So I imagine someone of his stature, who's several times bigger than me, it probably even more so does for him. You've talked with him? I think I sent him a message once, and he responded back. That was it. That was it. It wasn't like a full-on conversation. But yes, he does know who I am. He has heard of me. So there's a chance he might have looked at my channel. So that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. OMG, Barney, I've been watching since 1978. Wow, that's crazy. All right. How do I buy a membership and how is it? Press the join button next to my name. And you can get the Barista Basher membership, which is $2.99 USD. And then the Discord server access tier is $6.99 USD, which is expensive, but it's to ensure security for my Discord server. Did you like Barney when you were a kid? When I was really, really young. Like, really, really young. They use AI to propose suspects. Then they use human people to review it. It's 100% safe. Yeah. I believe, yeah, a lot of AI is used, which is kind of why I think my mod team is a little, like, iffy about it. But I mean, I still respect Ruben Sim a great deal. I think that his intentions are 100% for the good of the Roblox community. I think he also probably enjoys, you know, messing with the people that are like the people he's targeting, because these are people that are just nasty human beings. Did anyone inspire you? Yes, Flamingo did. He was called Albert Stuff at the time. And Green Lego Cats absolutely did. And Sky Does Minecraft did as well. It's unfortunate what he became. But, yeah. Thank you, The Gaming Kids, for 2 in BGN dollars. I have no idea what that is. Let me Google what that is. BGN currency. Bulgarian. Okay, it's Bulgarian. Okay, so equates to about $1 American dollar. Let's see. What's the saltiest MR or HR you got demoted? There's not many that I got demoted, because a lot of times, first off, I don't usually want to get people demoted. But when I do, usually they don't get demoted. Because, like I mentioned in the last stream, friend groups are, whew, they're a thing. Friends will always cover for each other. Will I ever get a star code? Probably not, because I don't know if Roblox will want to put me in their program. And I don't know if I'd want to be, because I don't want to be told what to do by Roblox. I really don't. And why don't I troll on stream? Because then, like, as soon as I show my username, the admins are going to insta-ban me before I even start trolling. And number 2, I'll have a crowd of 100 people around me that are going to break my cover. So no, it wouldn't work. Tell us your taste in women. Yeah, that's something that's appropriate for me to talk about. That's appropriate. Okay, I'm gonna stop there because I was about to make a joke and that, ooh, yeah, no, that wouldn't. See, I have to be careful about what I say. Okay, I could probably answer the question in an appropriate way. If I could find a woman who is, and maybe I've already found a woman like this, who knows? Because like I said, I will not disclose whether or not I have a girlfriend or not. I will not disclose that information, so I'll leave that up to you to figure out. But I would want a woman who is kind to other people, who is not egotistical, because that is a problem with both genders today, male and female, are very much full of themselves and full of just egotistical arrogance. So I would want to have a woman who is not like that, you know, who shares my values and my set of moral values. So, yeah, stuff like that. And plus, I would like friends like that, too. Finding friends like that would be nice. But the problem is, and there's not a lot of people like that anymore. Everybody's so full of themselves these days. Even I think I could use some humbling to a certain degree. I have an account at Glaze for you. Message me on Twitter. Let me see. Thank you, Chris, for the $5 donation. saying, congrats on 100K and the play button. You've come a long way. I love the daily Washies videos. They make it too easy to get an AA account. Yes, they do. They definitely do. And thank you for the kind words. You're cool, Barney. Thank you. I'm actually quite warm right now. How do I lend Robux to you? I don't accept lent Robux. Let's see. Yeah. What's your biggest dream? Honestly, to live a simple life. To live, not have any more worries. That would be nice. To have enough money to, because not to be rich, okay? But if I just had enough money to be comfortable, and I won't have to worry about losing a roof over my head or not having food on the table. I don't need to be rich. I would just want to have a nice middle of the road life. You know? That'd be nice. That would be really nice. All right, let me see. Have I found Barney yet? Nope, still working on it. I should declare war on all restaurant games? No. I got warned at Cohow for telling a worker you have social anxiety. Wow. I remember there was a screenshot, I think it was like Sesamert or Naturality or something, had this screenshot of a Frappe admin in like 2019 who, like, they said the same thing to them, and the admin said, quote-unquote, social anxiety in a Roblox game. Honestly, don't even try to troll. That particular admin, I don't even know if they're still at Frappe anymore, but that admin, I never made a video on that admin, but man, that admin was super arrogant. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that, but that admin was super arrogant. I don't think they're there anymore, though. I would recognize their username in a heartbeat, though, if I saw it. My dog jammed my thumb into a door. How did you both accomplish that? Did I miss any donations? No, I did not. Okay. Because I don't, if somebody donates, I don't want to miss it. And also, speaking of donations, since we're on that topic, just in case if we got any people who just joined us within the last, 15 to 20 minutes, every donation that I gather in this stream is going to be put towards a future project that I am making for this YouTube channel. I will disclose more details about that project as the production gets underway. All you need to know right now is it is a big future project, and it is going to require some money to get done. So, all the money that is collected here today will go toward that project. Is it merch? Like I said, I am not going to disclose anything. I will give more information, like maybe on a future stream or even in a full-on video when more of the production gets underway. But all you need to know right now is every cent that is collected today and every cent that was collected in the last stream is going toward that project. And we already got a decent amount of donations racked up for this project. We got in triple digits and everything, so that's great. Thank you to everybody who is donating. Of course, nobody is forced to donate, but just know, everybody who does, you are helping to fund a future Barney Hunter 12 project. Thank you, Kingston, for the 99-cent donation, doing the hot dog emoji. Every cent counts, folks. Every cent counts. Walker donated almost $200 in total. Yeah. I don't know what... he must be related to, like Bill Gates or something. I don't know what it is with him. I mean, of course, it is appreciated. Of course, I'm not trying to make fun of him. But I really do feel like his last name is Gates. Probably. Oh my gosh. Who was the most unprofessional MRHR? Oh, the Vins admin who I talked about in the last stream. Probably that one. Walker Gates, CEO of Frappe. Hey, Barney, Bloxton Hotels V7 is coming out soon. Interesting. Barney, did you used to deliver pizzas and work at a pizza place? I've done that for years at work at a pizza place. Have I ever ordered seriously from a restaurant game? Like once or twice. Alright, we're getting close to $100 racked up during this stream. And now we've eclipsed 90. Thank you, Matt C, for the $2 Canadian saying, which games would you never troll at? The one game that I have actively avoided, I won't name it, but the owner was an absolute scumbag. And I didn't even want to give his game publicity. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to give him publicity. I'm not going to name the group by name, though. Some of you might be able to figure it out. It was a group from a while ago, and it looks like that group could potentially be coming back. Anyway, is Barney going to be rich just from streaming on YouTube? Yeah, it depends. If we have a guy come in and donate $1 million, that'd be something. But then YouTube would take a cut of it, so I'd only get maybe like 600,000 probably. If you had a junior director account in Washies, what would you do with it? Oh, I would start just absolutely deleting cars all over the place. I would just start deleting all the cars. I would jump through all the servers and just start deleting all the cars. I would Thanos snap them all. And I hope we get to do that someday. Thank you, Walker, for the $9.99 donation, saying, my name is Walker White. Oh my gosh, and I live in New Mexico. Okay. I feel like it's Gates. And I think he donated $10 because he heard that we had 90, and now we've gone over 100. What do I think about Pringles? Oh, I love Pringles, especially the sour cream and onion, or the cheddar and sour cream Pringles. I haven't had them in a long time, though, because like I said, I'm on keto, low carb, and potato chips have carbohydrates. A lot of them. Thank you, the Gaming Kids, for the $2 Bulgarian, saying, how do you always predict what admins will do? Experience. When you have experience in anything, you can oftentimes anticipate how things will go. Not always, obviously, but it comes from experience. Thank you, 3L1, for, I think that is Mexican dollars. 19 Mexican dollars, I believe, which I guess equates to about $1 American dollar? I don't know. But thank you for that. You didn't say anything, but thank you. What is my opinion on Popeyes? They're good, but I think KFC is better. They have that, like, Cajun seasoning at Popeyes, but I like KFC. That's what I like. And the Mountain Dew Sweet Lightning that they have over there. That peach and honey flavored Mountain Dew. That's something else I can't have on keto. I can do 0 sugar, but I can't have the full sugar, which eliminates a lot of flavors for me. Have I ever been professional before? Yeah, when I was an admin in games many, many years ago. It wasn't a cafe game, but it was a military game, so yeah, I did have to be professional there. It's called Cajun Bar. Yeah, I know! Isn't it Cajun? Cajun? Oh, I don't know. What is your opinion on Taco Bell? I love Baja Blast, like almost anybody that goes there. I love the grilled cheese burrito. Whenever I go to Taco Bell, I get the grilled cheese burrito, the nacho cheese fries, and a large Baja Blast. And if I'm really hungry, I'll add a chicken quesadilla onto it. But then, of course, I'll be super fat. That's about all I eat from there. What is my opinion on Roblox audio decal bypassers? Depends. Like, are they bypassing to put things that are just completely and utterly inappropriate? Or are they just, you know, maybe putting stuff up that might be just a tad edgy? It depends. If you were the owner of aquatic pools, what would you do with it? Drain all the pools? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Probably, yeah, drain all the pools, I guess. Do I like Buffalo Wild Wings? Yes, I do like Buffalo Wild Wings, because they have what is known as Mountain Dew Legend. They have their own I'm sorry, I read something someone else was saying. They have their own exclusive Mountain Dew flavor called Mountain Dew Legend. So as a Mountain Dew connoisseur, I like any of the stuff they have there that is Mountain Dew related. I do like their buffalo chicken wings. Their buffalo chicken wings. Or not buffalo, I'm sorry. Teriyaki chicken wings. Yeah, Mountain Dew Legend, it is only available at Buffalo Wild Wings, and it's like this berry lime flavor, like a blackberry lime flavor. It's really good. Very good. How many languages can you speak other than English? I am fluent in gibberish. Watch. See? What's a Buffalo Wild Wings? It's a restaurant. It's a restaurant chain here in America. Thank you, Heavenbound, for the $2 donation saying, I hate Mountain Dew. Pepsi is way better. Well, you know something? Mountain Dew is owned by Pepsi. So your money still goes toward making Mountain Dews, potentially. Barney breathing reveal when? Wait, what's breathing? Blech. I am fluent in Tagese. Sometimes I am too. I am old enough. Pepsi is terrible. I honestly, yeah, I mean, if I'm going to have a cola, I probably like Pepsi better, but I honestly like the fruity ones, the Mountain Dew, the orange sodas, stuff like that, the pineapple sodas even. There's even a strawberry Fanta too. That one's good. I like that one. Do I like Chipotle? I don't think I've ever actually had it before. Is the sky green? No, I think you might be near a nuclear power plant that's melting down. I would suggest running. Thank you, Heavenbound, for the $2 donation saying defund Mountain Dew. You know what? Well, I was going to say defund Pepsi, but then that would also hurt Mountain Dew, so no. I was going to say something mean. I defunded you out of $2. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, you chose it, so I guess I guess that's up to your interpretation. Will you make videos at Pastry soon again? Sooner than you think. Ha! Tua! How dare you spit on me? Only I can spit on me! Isn't the sky neon pink? Are you on Mars? If you had a junior corporate account in Washies, what would you do with that? Same thing as the junior director one. I'd just start Thanos snapping cars left and right in like every server. Every server. Barney defunded me. No, Walker, you defunded yourself, actually. Thank you, Kingston, for the $4.99 donation saying Wendy's foot lettuce. It's funny you mentioned that, actually. One thing that's great about Keto is you actually can go to, like, Wendy's, McDonald's, and Burger King to get burgers. You just can't have the buns and not a lot of ketchup on them. But you are... And I've made this joke with my friends before. Keto is the only diet that will let you, you know, go to the gym, do a big sweaty workout, burn a bunch of calories, and then go straight to McDonald's afterward. And it's okay. It's the only diet you can do that on. You just can't have the fries with it. You can't have the buns on the burger, but you can have the burger patties, you can have the cheese, you can have bacon on it. So, you know, it's funny. It is very funny. It is such a backwards diet. Thank you, Heavenbound, for the $2 donation saying, I spent $42. Should I gift memberships too? That would be up to you. That would be up to you. I'm sure people in chat would appreciate it. But that is your call. It is your money. You decide what you want to do with it. Thank you, Matt C., for the $2 Canadian saying, have you considered trolling at a border roleplay game? Yes, and I have a couple times. There was I think it was like a Soviet Union type thing. It's not explicitly called Soviet Union, but it's like a Russian border. And what I did is I started, what was it? It was immigrant raiding. That is what it is, where you're on the wrong team that is not allowed to kill the soldiers, and I did it anyway. That's essentially what I did. All right, Heavenbound has gifted 5 Barney Hunter 12 memberships, and it looks like they have all been claimed already. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yep, that is, yep. Barney, do you do YouTube? No, I don't do YouTube. Whatever gave you that idea? IRF was the one. Yeah, Imperial Robloxian Foundation or something. Yeah. Press the add button as you wish. For those who don't know, I actually do have a magic button on YouTube Studio now that YouTube added recently that allows me to just play an ad for everybody, except for people who have an ad blocker and YouTube Premium. But anybody that doesn't have an ad blocker or YouTube Premium, if I press that magic button, you're going to have an ad play. And it gets me more money, so that's kind of like how I punish the chat when it starts to get out of hand. I say, hey, you better knock it off or I'm going to give you an ad. An ad just popped up on my Xbox. Are you listening to this on your Xbox? Barney, you... Oh, okay. Oh, my gosh. Have you encountered Karen staff members? In games, yes. I have yet to encounter one in real life. Who made your profile banner? My banner, you can check that on my the description of my channel, my bio. Is there a Barney Hunter 13? I don't know. You'd have to ask Barney Hunter 14. I thought of something funnier than Barney Hunter 13. Let me hear it. Barney Hunter 14. Sorry, that was dumb. Is there a Barney Hunter 12? Yeah, but he's an idiot. He's a stupid, dumb butt face. I am old enough. I have answered that one at least 5 times on the same stream. Press the ad button or something will tear down your house. Okay. There we go. All right, I don't want to keep doing that because then people are going to get annoyed and leave. Supercalifragilistic. See, I tried. Have you ever woke up with a really bad sore throat and no matter how much water you drink, it doesn't even fix it? Oh yeah, that's called a cold. Yeah, but no, yes, that has happened. Yes. When it wasn't a cold, oh yeah, that happens. It's unskippable. Oh gosh, you got an unskippable ad. Proud to be an ad blocker user. Barney, can you stop hunting? Why in the world would I ever do that? Somebody said they got 3 ads? An oral surgeon at Teethies is your fan. They said it straight to my face. That's cool. If you see him again, tell him I said thank you. If you had to rate your handwriting, what would you say? Maybe 4, probably. Maybe 4, 5, 6, somewhere around there. Barney, I curse you with 10 one-hour unskippable ads. How dare you? What is your opinion on trainers trying to troll at trainings? They're bad at it. They suck at it. I got an internet ad and a stamp ad. All right. I think I'm going to go ahead and probably end off this stream in a little bit here. Because we're almost at an hour and 15 minutes of streaming here. Thank you, Matt C., for the $2 Canadian saying, Warning 1, trolling. How am I trolling? Barney, are you better than Flamingo? I would say no. No, I don't think so. But that's, of course, an opinion-based question. So some people may believe I am, some may believe I don't. My personal opinion, no, I don't think so at all. How many hours do you sleep at night? I try to get around 8. Don't always succeed at that, though, because I have a very bad problem of just waking up in the middle of the night. Have I ever rode on a roller coaster? Yeah, of course I have. I don't like them very much, though. Oh, yeah, we mentioned that we were going to maybe raid Twitter accounts today. Yeah, we could do that. Thank you, EE, for the $10 donation saying pronounce pseudo... I can't. Thank you for the $10 donation, though. Okay. You know what? Yeah, before we end the stream today, why don't we go ahead and have some fun? All right, let's go ahead and have some fun. Let's see if Vin's actually has a Twitter account. Let me go to Vin's Hotels and Resorts. Let's see. Do you guys have a Twitter account? If anybody donates, I will read it in a moment. I'm just seeing if they have one. It doesn't look like it. At least not that's linked on their account. Let's see. Vin's Hotel. I don't think they do. I don't think they have a Twitter account. Did my stream just go down? Okay. So it does not look like they do. Let's see. You know who responds a lot on Twitter to my stupid crap? Boba Cafe. They do a lot. They do a lot. All right, let me see. Okay. It looks like they've been kind of inactive on Twitter lately. So let's give them something that they will not forget. When they... Wait, they do have a Twitter account? Hold on. Vin's Resorts. What is this? Oh, they do! But it's very dead. It's very dead. Okay, so Vin's does have a Twitter account. Okay. They do. Thank you for that $1.99 donation, by the way, Walker. And thank you, Lou, for the $1.99 pounds or something. Saying, Warren, Barney Hunter 12, live. I got Warren just for live streaming. Okay. Let's see here. What should we say? Their latest tweet was from September of 2024. And it was about the Vin's Fall Awards. Okay. I think I know what we can say. It's all about the Fall Awards. Why don't we start saying stuff? I'll link the tweet in the chat in a moment. But why don't we all start saying things related to, like, falling and I can't get up? Because if it's about the Fall Awards, it's about who can, like, actually fall and, like, break a bone or something, you know? Why don't we say something like that, okay? I want everyone to... I'm going to post the link to the tweet in a moment. And when I do, I want you guys to all go there and start telling them about how your Fall Awards have made you fall and you can't get up. Something along those lines, all right? You guys ready? All right. There's the tweet right there. That's the tweet. I want you guys to to reply to that tweet and talk about how this award maybe caused you some kind of injury. All right? Like you fell and hurt yourself, or that you've fallen and you can't get up type of thing. I'm going to watch the tweet and see how many people respond. Speaking of fall, I fell out of your hotel balcony on accident because one of your housekeepers split water on the balcony, or spilt water on the balcony and didn't clean it up. I'm going to sue you. I broke my femur. It's already getting spammed. It is already getting spammed. Did I miss any donations? Okay, no, I didn't. All right, I gotta make sure of that. Oh my gosh. Whoever runs this account, if it's connected to their phone is getting absolutely blown up right now. I've fallen and I can't get up. Oh my gosh. Do you think mixing up someone's Play-Doh colors altogether for revenge is a good idea? No, I think that's very mean, actually. Alright, let's see how many responses this tweet has right now. It has 40 responses already? Oh my gosh. It had like 1 before. Oh my gosh. Keep it going, guys. Keep it going. We're up to 43 now. 45 now. I've fallen and I can't get up because he took away my energy. They were making a spirit bomb over there at Vin's, and they took away your energy. Although, to be fair, in a spirit bomb, you have to willingly give your energy, but I don't know. It's a Dragon Ball Z reference for those who don't understand. You got a chat summary added. Yeah, I noticed that when I refreshed the page. All right, how many we got now? 55 responses. Let's see if we can get to 100. Let's see if we can get to 100 responses. Church was nice. All right, 58. 63. Let me look at some of these. I fell and I can't, stop making me fall down. I fell and I can't get up. You made me fall off a 5-story building. I fell off a 90-foot balcony and cracked my femur. I farted to go clean up the toilet, stuff like that, okay? I broke my leg while checking out your fall awards. Hey, Vins, I'm gonna sue you. Now I have an ugly bandage that my boys make fun of. Okay, we got a couple donations here. Thank you, Eli Plays Games Y, for the $1.99 donation, saying, guys, say it made your butt vibrate and a fart came. Okay, that's interesting. And thank you, EE, for the $10 donation, saying, if you find another store or job thing, can you troll there for April Fools? Also, I love your channel so much. Thank you, thank you. I already have a plan for the April Fools video. It's actually already done. It's scheduled for tomorrow. All right, it's coming out tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. ET. So look forward to that. I know that it is technically not April Fool's Day tomorrow, but, you know, that's the video that comes out closest to April Fool's Day. Otherwise, it'll come out after that. I can't, should I say my favorite word? Let's just say it's a planet in the solar system that has rings that go vertically. Will you AA as a junior director at Washies? Sure, when I get an account that has that. I can't just get it. I don't know why people think I can just magically get that rank. Anyway, let's see what is going on here. How many responses do we have? We have 88. We're almost there, guys. We're almost to 100. We're almost to 100 responses to the account. If any of you guys get blocked, let me know. If any of you guys get blocked, because then we'll know that somebody saw this. We're at 95. We're about to get there. We're about to get there. Thank you, Walker, for the $1.99 donation, saying it's my birthday tomorrow, man. Thank you. Well, yes, thank you for the $1.99 donation, and happy early birthday to you. Have a happy birthday tomorrow, man. Okay, I think we just crossed over 100. Yeah, 102. Oh, my gosh. Does it tell you on Twitter if you got blocked? Oh, yeah, it does. If you go to the profile of the person who blocked you, it will tell you that you've been blocked by them. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Okay, let's move on to a different game here, shall we? Let's go to the place I was about to go to. Let's see. Wait, hold on, let's see. Does this game have... Ah, okay. Let's see. Okay. The second latest tweet on Cohow was a question of the day asking if you could only play one game in your life, what would it be? I think that we should answer that question. We should go answer the question with a bunch of troll answers. I think that's what we should do. Wait, do Washies? Oh, wait, hang on. Wait. Okay, let me see. Oh, you're right. You're right. Okay. Yeah. Washies. Okay. Yeah. Good idea. Thank you. And thank you for the $5 donation that you did to say that, by the way. Thank you, Chris. That's a better idea. And thank you, Kingston, for the 99-cent donation. Okay. Change of plans. We're going to go to the Washies Twitter account, okay? They were on less than an hour ago. So somebody is actively using this account and will probably learn very quickly when we do this. So I'm going to go ahead and post the link to the tweet in the chat in a moment, okay? The tweet is asking about if you've seen their latest TikToks, okay? So let's see. What should we say about their TikTok account? Because I don't want to just say like it sucks, because that's just mean. Okay, how's this? I want everyone to respond to that tweet and ask for troll TikToks, like stupid TikTok things that they should make. Like troll TikTok suggestions, okay? That's what I want everybody to do. All right, I'm going to go ahead and post the link to the tweet in chat. So just click the link that I'm about to post and we'll take you right there. And let's try to get to 100 replies. And this tweet came out 45 minutes ago. So they are very active on here and probably is going to blow up somebody's phone. All right, there you go. Go ahead and click that link I just posted. It'll take you straight there, all right? Some people already found it before I even sent the link to it. I checked your TikTok while driving and I ran over a family of 5. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Let's get to 100 replies on that too, okay? Oh my gosh. Oh man. Let's get to 100 replies on that, folks. Oh man. Press the add button. Okay. They are being spammed really hard. Oh, they are. What are we at now? 27 responses. 28 now. Make a TikTok of blue poop. Oh my gosh. Haha, I have an ad blocker. No, not an ad. Hey, y'all are asking for the ad button, all right? Can you do a TikTok about Barney's feet? Now they're gonna know that this came from me. Make a TikTok about that, Washies. I skipped the ad. How dare you? Don't make me press the button again. You should totally press the ad button again. No, not right now. Okay, one more time. One more time. I'm invincible to your ads. That's what you think. Oh my gosh, we already got 56. We already got 56 responses. I have indeed seen your latest TikToks. I have a clock in my home so I can see every TikTok. That was funny. I checked your TikTok while flying a plane and I died as a result of this. Thank you. The spirit of that person was telling Washies about it. Oh my gosh. Another one about flying a helicopter. We're at 63. Thank you, Eli Plays Games Y, for the $1.99 donation, saying, guys, say that Washies planes are fart fertilized. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're getting a lot of money toward this project. I'm really excited. I'm really excited that this project is going to be well funded, guys. And I think it's great that it's being funded by the very community that it's being made for. I think that is so awesome. All right, let's see. Well, let me refresh the page. What are we at now? 75. We're getting there, folks. We're getting there. We're getting there. $76. Come on, guys, keep going. We gotta get to 100 responses. That is the goal here. I've been reading the replies. Checking your TikTok made me crash, and now I'm in my grave writing this right now. Thanks. Make a TikTok of a guy falling and farting at the same time. Should they get ratioed? How many likes do they have? 5? Oh, they could easily get ratioed. Easily. They could easily get ratioed. 84 responses. We're getting there. We're almost at 100, guys. $91. Hello, I'm a big fan. Hey, thank you. I love how, like, the live chat has gotten slower because, like, most of the chat is now just flooding up the Washies, that Washies tweet. And somebody's phone is getting absolutely blown up right now. You know that whoever runs this account, their phone is, like, going, like, just ballistic, like, at this very moment right now. All right, 99. We're at 99 responses. Did we get to 100? We got to 100. 101 responses. Woohoo! Post trolling videos. That's not a bad idea. Oh my gosh, we got to 100 responses. Oh my gosh. I just imagine somebody's phone, like, legitimately just, like, blowing up. Like, I don't even mean blowing up with a lot of, like, notifications. I mean, like, literally in a ball of fire blowing up as a result of this. Oh my gosh. We're at 112. Alright, let's see. Let's do one more, alright? And then we'll end the stream. What game's Twitter account should we go after next? Cohow, Frappe. When was the last time Frappe tweeted? Let me see. Let me check. March 13th. And then Sizzleburger? Let's see. Sizzleburger. Sizzleburgers. March 5th. Pablo's last tweeted August 29th, 2022. Oh, no, February 14th. Okay. No, I was going to say. What about pastries? Let's see. Pastries Bakery. March 1st. Bloxton? Bloxton Hotels. Let's see. That account has been dead for a long time. Like, literally 5 years. Alright, let me see. Bonnie, remember me. I am TGW. Yeah, from the Aquatic Games. Yeah. They really wanted you to win, man. Alright, let's see Cohow. Let's see. Cohow. Alright, let's do... That was yesterday. So you know what? Let's all go to Cohow and let's respond to... Let me see, which tweet? Okay, why don't we all respond to Cohow's latest tweet? And it's about asking about recommendations for TV shows to watch. I want you guys to respond to that tweet with a bunch of, like, troll answers to shows, okay? I will post a link to that tweet now, alright? Let's get to 100 responses on there, alright? Go ahead and click that link and it'll take you straight to it. Let's get to 100 responses on that tweet, alright? all a bunch of troll responses. They're lethally boring. Do something cool to me. It would make my year. Hello, Chester. After this, I think I'm going to end the stream off. I've been here a while already. We're already at 21 responses. Barney's Daily Life is the best TV show. That would actually be pretty boring, believe it or not. At Winging It, I've never heard of that one. Have you ever felt watching someone having diarrhea? It's really interesting. Yeah, multiple people are saying Barney, so they're gonna know it's coming from me. Yes, I just said I remember you, TGW. We're at 34? 42! Oh my gosh, we're gonna get to 100 in no time. Some of you guys ask very weird questions. 51. We're halfway there. Oh, man, I'm tired. Let's get to 100 so that I can take a nap. Totally not gonna, like, go do something other than take a nap. $61. We're getting there. All right, let's read some of these. Y'all need to watch a show about a guy dancing on tables and annoying workers. Yes, I would like to watch your cooks being cooked alive on the grill. That's why they're called cooks, because they're the ones being cooked. Barney, is spaghetti sauce? Wait, it's chocolate sauce mixed with spaghetti, an acceptable food combination. You should never be allowed to cook again. 67 replies. These shows suck, so I watch some of my poop shows instead. Smell my onion breath. I'm doing good. How are you? All right, 77. We're getting there, folks. We're getting there. I was not false warning at Washies today. Nope. I would take credit for that. 79. My Mountain Dew fridge is filled with mostly zero sugar Baja Blasts. That's really what it is. And I did have the regular Mountain Dew flavor too, but I drank all of them. 83. 83. Do a Morse code trolling video. That would be funny. I think I did do one, maybe? And the whole game was blaming me. What game? Blaming me for what? Oh, at Washies? Oh, no, because it was not me. Nope. I am a Thanos snapper. I see that. All right, 87. We're at 87. Oh, if you're a Thanos snapper, what do you think of us spamming up the Washies Twitter account? Oh my gosh. I think one time when I did do one of these Twitter raids, the Twitter account actually, like, later after the stream itself ended was like, oh, looks like Barney was here. Why are you against raiding games if it brings player traffic? Because the games themselves don't like it. That's why. 93. We're almost there, guys. Code Brown. Oh my gosh. A guy having diarrhea is the best show ever. Okay, I think we are about to hit it if we haven't already. We're at 95. 95. 5 more. I am not a furry. Nope. I am not. And we are at exactly 100 replies. Not 101. But we have reached our goal. Alright guys, I'd say that's probably going to be about it for today's stream, because I am getting very tired. I've been here for over an hour and a half now. So I would just like to say thank you to everybody. I'd like to say, of course, a special thank you to everybody who donated today. We made about $150 in just donations alone. The ads probably made it even higher than that. So I want to say thank you to everyone. And like I said, every cent is going towards the project that I am planning for the future, which I will make an announcement about at some point in the future. So next stream when? I don't know. I may have to start thinking about like a streaming schedule so that I can start doing these regularly. That would be nice. It is nice to talk to you guys. So I may have to consider maybe doing them like maybe every Saturday. Maybe. Okay? Maybe. So, nothing is confirmed as of yet, because my personal schedule does change quite a bit. So, yes. Anyway, guys, I want to thank everybody for showing up today. The next video comes out tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. ET. Alright, so look forward to that. And I'm probably going to work on Ask Barney episode 10 pretty soon after that. So if you want to have your question potentially featured in Ask Barney episode 10, go ahead and leave your question in the comment section of Ask Barney episode 9, and make sure that your question is creative, something I've never seen before, because the more creative it is, the better chance it'll be shown, and one question each, alright? And, yeah, if you want to become a Barista Basher or a member of my Discord, press the join button. Follow me on Twitter. And subscribe if you have not done so already. If you're not subscribed, what are you doing? What are you doing if you're not subscribed, huh? Next stream I don't know. We will find out. So if you want to be notified next time I stream, that is why you need to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you will be notified when another live stream begins. Anyway, guys, I just want to say have a good rest of your Sunday and have a good new week ahead. And if I do not see you guys before Easter, which I'm sure I will, but have a happy Easter, everybody. It's way too early to say that, Barney. Shut up. But have a happy April Fool's Day. That's what I should say. Have a happy April Fool's Day. Have a